Washington Post Lenny Bernstein writes this of overwhelmed healthcare workers witnessing firsthand the result of restrictions in Connecticut, Tennessee, Missouri, and Mississippi. Physicians have issued unusually public pleas for stronger responses to the pandemic as hospitals and their staffs near a breaking point. Joining our conversation, the aforementioned Lenny Bernstein, health and medicine reporter for the Washington Post, whose byline is on that piece of reporting, and Dr. Kavita Patel, MSNBC medical contributor and former Obama White House health policy director. Lenny, I want to start with you. This was fascinating and depressing reporting. Take all of our viewers through more of it.
Well, the reason I thought this was news and demanded a story was that you don't see doctors and nurses taking to the streets very much, if at all. Maybe the occasional nurses union protest. This is the equivalent of doctors and nurses taking to the streets and saying, we're at the end here. We can't take any more. Under normal circumstances, they have very powerful lobbies. They have associations that handle this kind of thing. Here we have doctors all across the country. I only cited 4 of them who are begging elected officials to do something about this. We know it's going to be bad for the next 30 or 40 days, but do something to turn off the spigot of people coming into our hospitals so that perhaps in January or February we can do a little bit better.
I mean, Lenny, the 20,000 people are expected to die Christmas week. That is a tragedy on top of a tragedy on top of a tragedy. I mean, what can be done? What can be done in the next 3 weeks for them?
Well, in the next 3 weeks, probably not very much. We had the Thanksgiving travel. There's a very widely expected spike in cases coming. Deaths lag cases by about 2 to 3 weeks. So if the models are correct, you will be seeing a major spike in deaths during Christmas week. I personally consider the numbers that you reported somewhat conservative. In my mind, I think we could have 350, 400,000 dead from coronavirus by Inauguration Day. And that if we don't turn off the spigot now, if we don't start wearing masks and distancing, doing all the things that everybody's heard about for the entire year, that we could be in the 300, 400,000 cases per day range by the time Joe Biden takes office.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.